YouTube, this is Tough Thumbs. I'm doing a review on my favorite inexpensive knives here, which are the Boker Plus Vox Genomes. And like I say, the second I heard these were announced, I jumped on it, pre-ordered them right away because I love Vox knives and his designs, but I could never afford them at the moment, so it's like getting some of his work for real cheap. So first off, I'll start off with the Genome, or the Gnome, or whatever you want to call it. Got this one first, and like everyone else who got it, they take it out of the box and they're like, holy crap, that is tiny. And it is a really tiny knife. But the fun thing about it is you can actually wear it around your neck because it's not too big like an Azula, at least for me. And you know, it's completely concealed, you can't see it through the shirt or anything like that. So my impressions of this after having it for this long is the sheath was great, now it's not. It doesn't have the same retention as it used to. It kind of just slides right out. I mean, it holds pretty well. I don't think it's going to fall out, but if I was running with it, I think it might come out and that could, you know, cut your chest or something. It would be horrible. But I'm going to have to fix that with a heat gun or something. So right away you see that this is a tiny, tiny knife. 4 inches overall. 2 1/8 inch blade. It's 12C27, which I've heard to be compared to AUS 8. So it's decent steel. You got really good handle material, micarta, green micarta with the red liners, and it just fits nice with that, with your index finger there and some of your middle finger. I have smaller hands, so it kind of works. It's good for small tasks, good for opening boxes, cutting paracord, you know, stuff like that. So at $25, you get really good material, really good steel, and a really great little piece, and it's very impressive looking. People compliment it all the time. So I definitely recommend for $25. Definitely pick this up. It's a fun little knife. So next we got, a few weeks later, this guy came out, my Boker Plus Vox Rhino. Now I was really looking forward to this one because it's a little bigger, so I can have something else to carry besides my Azula. So it's the same type of size there. And just like the other one, the sheath gives me a problem. Great sheath, Kydex, awesome. No tech lock comes with it, which I didn't like. But here's the problem. Most sheaths, you've got some kind of ramp here to push it out. But this doesn't have one, so if you got this in your pocket, you know, it's got to be pretty secure to pull it out with one hand. Otherwise, you got to do it with 2 hands. And if you grab it and pull it out, you're going to cut yourself because of this deep groove here. Just like a guillotine for your fingers. So I'm going to put the camera down real quick. Really good retention. But here's the blade. It's kind of like a food prep shape. I use it to cut food many times, and it's great for cutting onions and tomatoes and stuff like that. It's got this nice mirror finish on it. And then the saber looking grind here. You got the Boker Plus symbol. Then you got the Vox logo there with the 12C27 steel, which is good. Really great handles here. G10, the nice pattern cut into it. It's pinned with the red liners, nice and thick. The whole thing just feels like a rock. Like it just feels like one piece of steel. But the best thing is the grip. It just locks into your hand perfectly. At least my hands. It feels like it was made for my hands. But highly recommend both these knives. I mean, you're looking at $60 for the two. And if you're not into fixed blades, but you want one, just because you feel like you need a fixed blade, these are definitely the ones to go with. It's a good intro into fixed blades, and the design's really cool. The materials are amazing for the price, and that's my review of this. If there's anything I left out, please comment below, and I'll answer any questions you got. Thanks a lot.